So we opened up December of 2003. We opened up the first Wich. And the first day, it's busy. We actually didn't make the first sandwich till the prior night, but we went in there, we had a great looking staff. They're all jumping up and down because we have customers coming in. It was crazy. Not only customers, but the CEO of Potbelly. People wanted to see what this brand was about because of the QSR industry hype. Nation's Restaurant News also called and they said they wanted to do a story on this. So the phone was ringing. They wanted to see what the next move was after Genghis Grill. So we decided to give it to them. And the sandwich brand started visiting us. We had Jimmy John's crew come in. We had the whole Quiznos R&D team with vice presidents and corporate chefs. There was about a dozen of them. And I was sitting at our little one-room office and I get a phone call from the store and they said, Quiznos is here. I said, what does that mean? Well, a bunch of people, they just ordered every sandwich on the menu, milkshakes, and they're taking them apart. So I run over there to see what was going on, and sure enough, it was right before we were closing. It was Quiznos Mania. There was 12, 15 people from Quiznos taking apart our sandwiches, sharing it, talking about it. So I saw it as an opportunity to hold court. I introduced myself and went around the horn, I got them all in a horseshoe and asked them what they did for Quiznos, and I tried to figure out what Quiznos was working on. Well, come to find out what they were working on is what we were working on, sandwiches, and they were trying to figure out what we had and some of our profiles and the interactivity. So we spent about an hour and a half just talking Quiznos and sandwiches. But I think the important thing is that we've always been open and sharing about what we're doing, even to the competitors. We're working on stuff in private, but once it gets out in the store, believe me, they're looking at it. They're seeing how it can be incorporated in their menu. We've seen things that we've put on our menu, because we have 51 sandwiches, that have popped up in other sandwich brands. Call it coincidence, call it happenstance,